The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
Saw the linebacker Damone Clark coming through with a stop. And CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
Okay, first and goal from the 3.
Shot, 17.
Now they send a man in motion right.
And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey
with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31.
And the Golden Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Santos with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit and then to not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now it's Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Throwing is Wilson.
Oh, that is incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again.
That's to the rookie from Notre Dame, Michael Mayer.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Throwing again here, Wilson.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Wilson's had this throw brought in here by Mayer.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Wilson. Throwing for Montgomery. He's got him on the outright. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Now what a first down pickup of 8.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And able to work his way down to the 16. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now 2nd and 3. Wilson. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, I can spin this negatively as he just got back to the line of scrimmage. But when you really analyze it, he took away a big play for the defense, made it an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. That's to Mayer, the tight end. And the Commanders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Now it's Wilson. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Sam Hubbard. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
They go play action with Wilson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. They're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. That'd be ideal.
Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Strikers, 3-3. 10 cycles.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guaranteeing you, it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. On play action, here's Ritter. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Motion man is Schwartz. On 1st down, Ritter. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. And it's caught. Touchdown. Darius Slayton, as the first half is winding down. And the Golden Eagles will extend their lead here just before halftime. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
14. Commanders nothing. Cairo Santos set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
8 yards on the pickup.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Score Golden Eagles 14. Commanders nothing.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Check pitch. Cut.
A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
You don't lose. Set.
Ritter with it after the play fake.
This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
Ready?
Ritter off the play fake. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark, and the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Intercepted. The Commanders take over 1st and 10.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. To throw is Wilson. Under pressure, and down he goes. Leonard Williams showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Going up the gut, Montgomery. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Ritter, he wants to change the play here.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
60 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
15. First down.
Ready. Ready.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Ready.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down.
And that is incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Here's Bradley Pinion now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
And the tackle by Caleb Barnes. Now 2nd and 5.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. Muscles by at the 25. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
Penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
So we'll get the penalty all sorted out when we get back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. This is Montgomery with a grab over the middle. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Wilson. Has this complete to Daniel Bellinger. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. First target, first catch, and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now Wilson. Pressure comes and down he goes. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Meanwhile, Wilson's throw brought in by Bellinger. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Play action. It's Wilson. Forced out to his left. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Late in the game, he's certainly doing everything in his power to buy time for his guys to make a play. But in this case, he's surrounded, and all he has room to do is to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20.
Set, ready.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. With this lead and the football, things obviously looking good, but maybe, you've taught me this before, maybe this is where the defense is hoping that the offense helps them preserve that shutout that they've got going.
And it has to be in the minds of the offense that they know how rare it is to get a shutout. So take care of them, protect them, take care of the ball, move it downfield, run the clock down. You don't want your defense to have to go on the field again the rest of the game. Reward them.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And he'll power his way up near the 25. 71 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to kick it away. On the return is Jones. Just a yard return there after a punt of 49. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Touch 50, touch 50.
Now it's Wilson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off Byron Jones. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. 20. 5. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey. That's his 19th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Golden Eagles extend their 4th quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign. Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. And this will be recovered at least by the offense, but he'll be taken down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but, Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
Let's go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
Ready, go.
On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta, back up, cause it's on this old train line, I'ma get it done. Now I got the party jumping like it's double dutch. Then we spun the block, came back, double up like, ooh, I got a, yeah, met her uptown, but she from the borough, better known as the boogie down. All sucky now, get up out the kitchen, man, I'm cooking now. Brother man, slip me skin, suck it to me, and they gotta shut their mouth when they talking to me. I look around, it's a whole lot of foxy mamas, but I hit the highs, man, don't want the drama. Hey, peace and love, baby, keep it groovy. Every time we pop out, you know it's a movie. If I'm in hot water, then it's a jacuzzi. I gotta shake, so I'm throwing deuces. I gotta, even when I'm down bad, yeah, I know how to bounce back, cause you know I gotta, and she look